What up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Jaystar back again with the top five at running back, man, for the week 7. And I'm gonna get right into this week. We got at number 5. Let me see who I got here. Where did we go? Where is he at? Oh shoot. Oh wait. Oh okay. I know I was going too low because Jeff Wilson, though, y'all. Jeff Wilson at number 5, man. We know he came off a horrible game, but he fumbled and lost the ball. So I believe he just got put in the doghouse after that, man. I believe he'll come back, back to these 18 to 12 to 18 to 17 attempts again. Should be able to have a huge day. I know a lot of people had him last week and everything, but being at home, and being that this team loves to run the ball, I believe they're going to try to keep what I want to say, Pat Mahomes off the field as much as they possibly can, at least. And they should be able to. He should be able to run for 100 yards easily against the Chiefs, man. They just got to play fast, but establish the run, man, because the Chiefs do not stop the run. And the way Shanahan schemes up the run, man. Come on now, like you got to believe that he's gonna get it right this time, and Jeff Wilson's not gonna fumble the ball and hold on to the ball and be able to go for 100 yards and a touchdown, and get back to this 23 fantasy points. So for 5,800, I really love him. He makes my top 5 because of that reason. Got to move on though to number 4 though. Number 4, man, probably might end up being a value play here because Dobbins, if he can't go, he would be number 4 if he's able to go, y'all. But if he's not able to go, then Drake is going to come involved instead. Be in play for this at number 4. Went over 100 yards with just 10 attempts. And I know that's kind of lucky and everything. But, if he starts, though, it's going to be a lot different then. You know what I mean? He probably gets maybe 15 to, 18 attempts. So I definitely believe he's going to be huge in play. Cleveland's giving up the run. We already saw Stevenson. We've seen Eckler. Like, every week is just the running back against Cleveland is going off. And being that you got an RPO option going on with Lamar, I feel like it's always going to be hard to stop the run. It's going to be even harder to stop the run for him against that type of, explosive attack, for the offense that they can put up with trying to stop Lamar running and then Kenyon Drake ends up taking off or something. Like it's going to be hard to stop that. So definitely feel like he's in for another 22-point fantasy point game. Wish he was 4,000 again because that would be crazy, cheap. But 5,100 is still great, man. Still a great play. So Kenyon Drake is the running back if Dobbins is not a go. So at number 4. But at number 3, we got, where my guy at? Where's my guy? Kenneth Walker, man, at 3rd. Coming off of one of his best games, right? And I already knew it. Like, getting his first start at home, man, I felt it in a rivalry game too. And I didn't even know how fast he was at that time, but being he's like first or tied first, second or whatever in the draft this year with the fastest on 40 out of running backs. Definitely feel like once again we know the Chargers give up big runs. The Chargers give up big plays, period. But definitely big runs, man. And when you got the speed of a 4.37, man, I feel like you're breaking a big one, 70-yard, 60-yard touchdown on them. And it might happen twice, man. It might just happen twice. If he can get more targets in the pass, I would like to see some of that because I feel like he could explode there too as well. So definitely, but makes my top 3, at number 3 on my top 5, man, because of that reason. So then we got a dilemma here because Detroit, man, we know they give up the run. But over here, we got Zeke. It's not the most explosive back, but he is the red zone back and had finally his best game of the season so far, fantasy-wise. So, man, but it's Detroit, and we just don't know, man, like, who is it going to be. So, it's him or Pollard, y'all. But so, it's just easy to say. It's him or Pollard. We know Pollard is the more explosive back, can break a 50 to 46-yard run and be gone for a touchdown. Also, probably he's going to get the catching. Which makes him a little bit more. I'm more excited to play him. But yeah, Detroit just gives up running back. It could end up being both of these running backs score, because goal line attempt, rush probably goes to Zeke, but a big break run, for a touchdown would be Pollard. So could say they both could end up getting off in that one. But that's why they kind of both, like I said, it's gonna be hard to pick the right one. I feel like. But yeah, they gotta go on the top because Detroit is just that bad. At number 1 though this week, we got he's up here. Josh Jacobs, man, of course. Houston gives up the run, and we're gonna pick on them every week, especially if a back is gonna get 20 touches. Any back that's gonna get 20 touches goes against Houston. We picking on that run. We picking that running back, y'all, because we're in for a 2-touchdown, 37-point fantasy day. For 6,500, I think he's just too cheap too. Like, I hope he doesn't fail us though, because I mean, great price, and I feel like everybody's gonna have him, of course. But hopefully he comes up big. I mean, he's playing for a contract this year, so I don't see why he wouldn't come up big in this game. I feel like he would love to have 3 games at over almost 150 yards each, and a touchdown to 2 touchdowns, maybe a pass caught, catch touchdown this time in the game, just to add to his stats, so he can get a big contract by the end of this year. But yeah, so that's why Josh Jacobs makes it at number 1, for that reason alone, man. Playing the weakest team, against the rush. Who just missed the cut here, though? I believe, okay, so it's Leonard Fournette, which we already know. He's been playing really good. Targets crazy lately, man. Just crazy. I mean, the receivers aren't getting open basically here. Couldn't even get open against 3 backup cornerbacks. So if Fournette, is going to continue to get, I mean, they don't even rush here a lot. So, for them to be going to rushing like this, it's because their receivers are just not getting it done. So if they're not getting it done, then they're going to lean on Fournette. If they're going to continue to lean on Fournette, then, I mean, he could be in play, but it's all on if somehow Brady just doesn't get it going in the pass. Because if he does get it going in the pass, then that's why, I didn't have Fournette in there, because I'm thinking, like, if he does somehow connect because Julio comes back or something like that, then maybe Fournette doesn't get there this week. But if Julio is not there, then Fournette is big in play, man. So that's why I say, like, you just missed the cut, though, y'all. But that's it for the top 5 at running back, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that. It's your boy Jaystar, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.